What's it like, though, to be a youngster who it seems to be there isn't a lot of prospects around for them right now? You know, talking about those GCSE results that have come out. Great if you've got, either your great GCSE results or A-level results, but not going to go to university, not going to go to college, not very much prospect of a job right now. It's tough, isn't it?
It is tough. It's hard for them, and they are. We're very lucky in that we work with young people from 16 right up to 25. We look after the whole, NEETS age group, and they're struggling to find places to go to. They have no regular job or they have no work experience. Their aspirations may be low, and now obviously NEET is a word that is known by a lot of people, so also brings negative connotations with it. And we have some amazing young people who, if employers, were to it's not all about an investment of finance, it's about an investment of time and passion about the young people. They are, they're the legacy that we will leave. So it is difficult for them, and it's hard for them to stay motivated. On the provisions that we use and the way we work with the young people is we try to improve they lack certain skills that some young people, not all young people, but there are issues around maybe maths and English, and also around communication, putting yourself across well, understanding what employers want and what employers need, and the resilience. So we will, team young people up with employers. We will encourage young people who have been on our provision and been successful to come back and mentor the young people, express, well, this is what I did and this is what I learned, this is what you could do differently. We keep an open door. Young people will leave us to a positive destination, but we always encourage them. We keep in touch with them. We have an aftercare service that's important to help the young people remain engaged.
But there must be more young people than jobs, so how do they actually have any sort of chance at all?
It is a big problem, obviously. There are lots and lots of part-time jobs, and I think that's been widely acknowledged at the moment, and these always aren't appropriate for a young person who is trying to start out in life in their sort of their world of work. We try as best as we can, as do many other providers, in giving the young people the skills so that they are ultimately to the employer a commodity. It's something they are buying. Employers are buying the skills that the young people have. So we want to make them the cream of the crop. We offer lots and lots of wraparound services for the young people.
And are employers open to all this?
Some are. We have some exceptional employers who are absolutely fabulous, but we also have employers who are very busy and are also struggling themselves, and that extra, what they would see as a burden of training somebody new, again with the negative connotation of the word NEET.
I just want you to give some hope to anybody who's maybe had their GCSE results today or their A-level results last week, whether they be good or not so good, who is listening to BBC WM tonight thinking, what next?
Yeah, there is hope. There is hope. We saw a young man in one of our centres today who had a provisional place at college. Unfortunately, didn't get one of the grades that he needed. The college said to him, if you can go away and come back in 3 days with that grade, you can have your place. That is very unlikely. So that young person, we will hopefully ensure that young person doesn't become NEET. He will come to us, he will access one of our provisions, we will help him move forward into a positive destination. There are people out there that want to help. There are PPDG has centres across the Midlands, across the North East, we want to help, and other providers do as well. There is provision there. Please don't think about it as last chance saloon. It's not. It could be the difference. It could, try different things. It could open up a world to you that you hadn't even thought about. There is hope. Please, it can feel hopeless when you are 1 in a million, but on the positive, people that walk through our doors, they're 1 in a million anyway. They bring so many special things with them.